Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This time, it's a little bit different. As you guys can tell, I am not in my studio right now. I'm in my car, driving on my way to a card show local to my area. Why, you may ask? Well, because this video is the start of a challenge. So, little background, I have been watching on YouTube Deep Pocket Monster, and honestly, I love his videos. I love the videos that he sets a time limit to master set or complete a set of Pokemon cards. So he's done various videos. If you guys haven't seen any of his videos, highly recommend you guys check them out. Always super fun, super engaging, but it's also inspired me to do this video. So I love the illustration rare cards in Scarlet and Violet. Not all of them, not 100% of them, but a lot of them. Enough of them, in fact, to want to do a complete binder of just illustration rares from Scarlet and Violet. But rather than just doing it off camera, just for myself, I want to include you guys in the challenge as well, and I want to take you along for the journey. So it starts today at this card show. I'm going to be looking for two things. One, cards that are missing to master set by Surging Sparks binder. Yep, that's still going on. And then two, I am going to be looking for illustration rares, specifically those low dollar illustration rare cards, the $2, $3, $5 ones from various sets in Scarlet and Violet. Because if I can pick up a lot of them today at this card show, that's going to give me a leg up. Here are the parameters, guys. One, I can pull the cards from opening up packs. Yay, but very, very difficult to do. Number two, I can buy or trade for the cards locally at local card shows, local game shops, with friends, family, things like that, right? Even you guys, if you want to get involved. Comment down below if you do. And then number three is I can get the cards online. But because just going online on eBay or TCG Player is not very fun, and just, searching out all the cards and hitting add to cart and then waiting for them to arrive, that's not very fun for me. I want to make this a challenge, and I want to make it an experience and just have fun doing it. So I am limiting myself to only 10% of the cards can be bought online. So you guys are wondering, 10%, how much is that? Well, in the Scarlet and Violet era thus far, there is 219 different illustration rare cards that have been released in the various sets. Yeah, that's a lot. But that's what makes it fun. So, 10%, 21.9 cards. We're not going to shave 10% of a card off, so we're going to round up to 22 cards. That's the max. That's the limit. I can only get 22 cards online from TCG Player, eBay, or other online marketplaces. That's it, guys. Everything else I have to pull from a pack or find locally in some way, shape, or form. So, big challenge ahead. But here's the other thing. I don't have an infinite amount of time to complete this by. I want to complete this challenge and this binder before the new Pokemon set Journey Together comes out. Journey Together releases in March, I think March 28th or 29th of 2025. So right now it's the end of January. Roughly, I have about 2 months, thereabout, to get all of this done. So this card show is going to be key to that success. Hopefully, I can pull some, well, not pull, pull some probably, but also find some very, very important and key cards. The more I can find, the better off I'll be the rest of the challenge. And if you guys are interested in following along on this journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. It's gonna be quite a few videos, quite a lot of fun. I will get started when I get to the card show. I have about a 2-hour or so drive ahead of me, so it's local-ish. But hey, I'm going there in person, and that's what the challenge is about. All right, guys, I will catch you once I am at the convention center. Guys, here is me entering the card show. This was a ton of fun. It was massive. There was multiple rooms, so many vendors, and I picked up a lot of IR cards, but didn't record too much. Sorry. So guys, that was a successful card show. I ended up picking up quite a few illustration rares that I'll be needing for the binder. And first and foremost, I did pick up cards that I was missing from my Surging Sparks binder that I'm trying to master set. So at a previous card show, I met a vendor called Pokemon, and she told me that a lot of the cards I was missing she did have and would be willing to sell or trade, but she didn't have them with her. So she said, that was last week, she said this week if I go to this card show that she'll bring them with her and keep them safe for me until I arrive. So I did. We met up. I went to her booth. Awesome people. And here are the cards that I ended up picking up. So got a Bruxish, Lysia's Appeal, Black Kyurem, Cyclozar, Counter Gain Gold, and the Brilliant Binder. So all of those cards are ones that I needed for my set. That's 6 of them. She also hooked it up with the missing reverses that I was also needing. So I'm done with that part. I don't have them handy here to show you guys. But yeah, so Surging Sparks is 6 steps closer to being master set. The 4 cards that I'm still missing are the Gravity Mountain Gold, and then the 3 big ones in the set, the Gold Pikachu EX, the Special Illustration Rare Pikachu EX, and the Special Illustration Rare Latias EX. So 3 of the 4 very big cards, and Gravity Mountain, I don't know how much that one goes for, but it's still a gold, which means it's tough to pull. So I'll have to really look for it maybe at a next card show or in a card shop or something like that. But back to what you guys want to see is, what did I pick up for the actual illustration rare binder? Well, I did pick up quite a few things. I want to say probably 45-50 cards altogether. So I got, let's see, let's go through them. I'll kind of show you guys like this, I guess. Let's see. Trying to show you guys quickly some of the cards I picked up. Let's see. These are in no particular order right now. I'm just trying to quickly show you guys just some of the cards that I got. So these are all the kind of I picked up in top loaders. That's just how the vendors had them. I tried not to pick up doubles, but inevitably when you're searching through things that are like 200 cards needing, inevitably you're gonna pick up a double. I think just now even going through them, I saw a double card in that. There's more, it's not just those. So those were, I think, 17 or 18, and then I picked up a ton more. I'll just go through really fast for you guys, and then I'll show you all the pickups in the next clip in this video, basically the continuation as I put them in the binder. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll go ahead and stop at a few, I don't know, Walmart, maybe a Walgreens, GameStop, maybe if there's something on the way, just to kind of see what we can find there. I did pick up a few packs from the show, so I'm going to crack into a couple of them. Here's an Obsidian Flame. We need, I'm sure, illustration rares from Obsidian Flame. I think there's a lot of nice ones in there, actually. I do have some already existing, right, that are, like I said, doubles or ones that, like, I'm not trying to master set Obsidian Flames, so if I have a Obsidian Flames illustration rare just sitting around in a binder, then I can absolutely use that in the challenge, right? So at home when I get there, I'm sure I have more than just what you guys have seen so far. So you guys will see all of them get put in and go, as we do get an illustration rare Palafin. There we go, guys. We got one in this video. What an awesome pull. I don't think I bought that one. I actually think I already had that one. Here's that code card. All right, well, we did get one illustration rare in this little segment. So there we go. That's a win for me. And I will catch you guys back in the studio. So before we get back to the studio, I'm going to make a few stops on the way home. First one is Walmart. As you guys can see, Let's see what we can find here. Hopefully there's stuff on the shelf. The front section was non-existent, so I came to the back and I was disappointed again, guys. There's nothing there. Moving on, we went to the next stop, which would be Walgreens. Let's see if we can find anything in Walgreens. Sometimes it's a little hidden gem. But first, we gotta get some treats for the puppies. A few greenies for them. And then here is the back section. Sometimes in Walgreens, Pokemon cards are in the back sort of toy section. And sometimes they're in the front, behind the register. So you kind of got to check in both spots. I do find some Pokemon cards here in the back. They're $11.99 for a 2-pack blister. And you can see I am walking out with some of those packs. Alright guys, and Walgreens was a success. So now I'm going to head over to a local spot where they have a vending machine for Pokemon cards. Let's see if there's anything good to get there. I want to pick up a few sets. Paldea Evolved is one of the ones I'm really wanting to pick up because that Magikarp, I would rather pull it than buy it. Let's see what we can find. And here we are, guys. This is a local sort of outlet mall close to where I live. They do have a vending machine for Pokemon cards and sports cards. As you guys can see, it's pretty picked out on the Pokemon cards, but I do end up getting a tin and a Paradox ETB as well. You can see the prices are pretty fair. And then after that, we do go to CVS. Sometimes CVS does have some Pokemon cards, tins, things like that. There was none in the back section of CVS, in the toy section. However, on my way out, you guys will see that I did find some packs. So here we are. I did purchase some. They were behind the register at CVS. Alright guys, you should have seen in that last clip, we stopped at CVS. There wasn't anything in the aisle section for toys, but as I was leaving, I noticed behind the actual register that they had some Pokemon cards. So I did end up grabbing some. You'll see once I get back to the studio, we'll go ahead and crack into them. I think they were similar to the packs from Walgreens where it was a double pack, but I'm not sure what sets are in the ones from CVS. I guess we'll compare then, but let's jump back into the studio. Alright guys, and we are back in the studio. I hope you enjoyed the different journey that we went on. A little bit of a different video, a little vlog style video for you guys. Sorry I didn't record more of the card show, and sorry I'm getting distracted by the puppies over there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, the little trips in the stores as well in between before getting back here. I did pick up some packs at the show, so you guys can see. We'll crack into those. I picked up some packs at Walgreens and CVS and the other stores that we will crack into as well. But first, let me show you what this is all about. So guys, on your screen right now, you're seeing the binder. This is going to be the binder where all of the illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet era are going to go into it. These are all placeholders so that I can know the name, the card. They're in alphabetical order, which is why we're going to kind of end at the end of March before the Journey Together set is released. I don't know if there will be illustration rares in that set. I assume there will be, but there aren't any in Prismatic Evolution, so it felt like a good place to kind of stop and collect what has been released thus far in this era. And I think it's going to be super, super cool. As you guys can see, they are organized by card name, the number in the set that it appears in, and as well the set itself. So this one would be the Pawmot number 209 from the Scarlet and Violet base set. As you guys can see, I have all of them put in. There is 219 cards total, with the last one being the Zorua number 75 from Shrouded Fable. So guys, recap of the rules for this set as I go through the cards that we got so far from the show, and then some of the cards that I already had. The rules are, these are some of the cards that we got from the show, guys. Rules are, I will have to either trade or either trade for these cards or buy them locally, meaning I go to a local card show or I go to a local card shop and I buy the cards that I need, right? I find one or I trade for some, and you can see some of the cards that I have here. This is all from the card show pickup. I told you guys I will go through them one by one in the video, and we will organize them alphabetically as well, so that I can put them in the binder. I might do that a little bit fast forward so you guys don't have to sit through and watch all of that. And let me go ahead and grab the rest of them from this little tin here. Well, not tin. What is this? Not tin. What is this called? Deck box? Deck box. That's what it's called. Let me make sure I grab all of them, but not some that I picked up for personal collections. Alright, perfect. So that's those. And I think that's it. Let me check. Let's see. This one as well. Alright, perfect. So this is the Palafin that we pulled as I was opening packs in the car for you guys. And then here are some of the other ones that we picked up at the show, just so you guys can kind of see some of the cards that I already have and will be going in the binder. I will put them in the binder in their proper spot and show you guys once that's done as well, so you guys can definitely see how it's turning out. But these aren't all the cards. Well, that's a double. Alright, but these aren't all the cards that we have. We have more, because there's, like I said, cards I already had pulled from just opening up packs for fun, on camera, etc. But sets that I'm not gonna look to master set, so those are free game to go in this binder. However, ones that are a part of a master set, or a master set in progress, I should say, are locked in. I can't use those cards for this challenge at all. So for example, cards that I only have one copy of from my master set 151, can't use them, can't take them out of the master set binder to use for this challenge. And then here are the cards I already have, also like Surging Sparks cards, like I said in the car, can't use them for this challenge either, that I don't have doubles. Now, for example, I have 3 Alolan Dugtrios, so one of them can absolutely go in the binder. Same thing with the Appleton. So there's definitely cards that I have doubles or triples of that I can use, like Caterpie. I had 4 of these. So I can use those in the binder, guys. Here we go. Just some more cards. Let's see here. These are ones I already had. So these are ones I had pulled off camera or on camera, but not necessarily specific to any challenge. Oh, there it is. Oh, so this is a double. We'll go ahead and remove that so that I don't get it confused. But yeah, guys, I'll go through these a little bit more so you guys can see, and then I'll cut scene. Oh, there's 2 here. Here we go. Griffin is chewing on something again. And one of you guys commented on a previous video that you want to see a picture of Griffin. So on screen, this, I love this card. Honestly, this is probably the card that inspired this challenge, or this like desire to collect the illustration rares, because look at how cute and awesome that card is. This is like a $5 card, nothing crazy, but look at it. It's a little Raboot playing soccer in the snow. Come on, what a cute card. Pavilion, and then Execute as well. So yeah, guys, all of these cards will be going in the binder. They will join the ones that I got from the card show, and you guys will see a cutscene of that completed binder at the end of the video. But before we go to that, let's jump into a few packs. So I'm sure you guys saw there is plenty of cards that I am missing, so let's go ahead and crack into these packs first, and then I will throw some in the binder to see what else we would need afterwards. I want to crack into these kind of loose packs that I had from the show. Before we jump into some of the sealed products we bought from the other locations, I don't know if I'm going to open up every single thing that we bought just for time's sake. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but we'll go ahead and see. Definitely want to crack into some packs because it's not a Pokemon video without ripping some packs. This is Paradox Rift. So as I was doing the placeholders, I noticed that Paradox Rift has a lot of beautiful illustration rares. So does Paldea Evolved. Let's see if we can grab some from here. None in those two packs. Striking out. Let's see, what about this pack? So these I picked up on the show floor. Some loose, some, as you can see, a blister. Because I knew I was going to be missing cards, and I always want to rip packs. That's fun for me, as I'm sure it's fun for everybody. But yeah, Ferrothorn, a Cursed Duster, Pansear going into Simisear. It evolved right before our eyes, and we got a Frostlass EX. Well, we got a hit in that, but not something that we need for this binder, guys. Let's see if we can get something out of Scarlet and Violet. Go ahead and get this off because it looks like on you guys it's giving a glare out, so I don't want to have that glare bother you guys. We got a Fidough, a Dedenne, Pineco, Flittle, Toxtricity, a Maushold, Crocalor, Slowpoke, Defiance Band, and a Kingambit Hollow. There is that code card for you guys. Alright, so one hit out of those kind of loose packs that I picked up. Let's jump into, let's see, maybe we'll do the let's do the vending machine tin right here. This is the vending machine tin. We'll go ahead and jump into this one next. Let's see what packs are in here. I'm really curious because this is a what is it, Paldean Friends? Is there a Paldea Evolved? Because that'd be awesome if there is in here. We got a Scarlet and Violet and a Silver Tempest. So the Silver Tempest won't help us. I'll set that off on the side. Not to take up any time opening that. But we will jump into, or I can put this right here, this Scarlet and Violet base set. Like I said, a lot of cards from Scarlet and Violet are needed. Let's see, a Pawmi, Riolu, Toxtricity, Maushold, Crocalor, Mankey, Clauncher, and a Gardevoir EX. So a hit in that pack. There is that code card. Hit in the pack, guys, but not an illustration rare that we need. Let's jump into this Paradox Rift booster box. That will give us 9 packs if I can find my knife, maybe somewhere. Alright, we'll grab another one. Grab the big one. As we cut into this box. I actually don't know if I've opened up a Paradox Rift ETB, guys. I don't think I have, but I'm not gonna slow roll anything other than this card is so pretty. The Iron Bundle. Is it an Iron Bundle? Something like that. It is so pretty, but I don't have time to look at everything right now, so we'll just go ahead and pull the packs out here. And maybe that promo card, if I can get it out easily. Let's see, Paradox Rift. This will probably be, I think we'll open up one of those kind of blister 2-packs that we got from both CVS and Walgreens. Wow, I was blanking on the name there. But yeah, both CVS and Walgreens, we got kind of the same product. It looked like it had some Paldea involved, so we might open up one of each from there. Here we jumping to Paradox Rift first. And we're going to go through these pretty fast because I really want to see, can we get some more illustration rares that we're missing in particular. Code card for you guys. Go ahead and jump into this pack next. So yeah, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other ways do you think I can succeed in this challenge. Do you guys have any ideas? Is there a way that we could trade that you guys can think of? If there is, leave a comment because I am totally down to trade for cards. preferably to purchasing them, and obviously I can pull them. And as I said in the intro, guys, the rules are, they'll pop up on the screen again. I can trade for as many cards as I want. I can pull as many cards as I want. And I can buy as many cards as I want locally. However, if I was to buy cards online, that would be limited to just 10% of the total cards, which comes out to be 21.9, because there's 219 cards. As we get a Tulip hit in this pack, but not something that we need. So yeah, so my limit on purchasing cards online from like eBay, TCG Player, things like that is 22. So I have to figure out, do I buy the kind of cheaper ones online that would probably be more difficult to find in store or at conventions that, you know, sellers just won't really carry to conventions and stuff, or card shows? Or do I just get the big hitters like the Magikarp, right? So should I kind of, or do I wait to buy online till I'm close to completing the set and just needing 20 cards or something like that? How long should I wait before I start looking as we get a Snorunt? And I do think that we need a Snorunt, guys. Our first pull for the binder. That is epic. That is epic. There we go. Gotta pull some, right? Let's see. Yeah, so should I wait to buy online, or should I just do the 22 and say, you know what, I have them, I don't need to try to find them in other ways? Leave a comment down below, guys. What do you think I should do? How do you think I should do it? My thought is I will probably wait to buy the things online unless I go to a few card shops and shows and really don't see a card there. Then I might just jump on it as we get an Aegislash EX, not the Aegislash we were needing. Here is that code card. I just threw the energy. Let's see. What did I say we're going to jump in after that? So we got one. Let's jump into these ones from... Let's do the Pokeball. And one of these from CVS. You guys can see one of these packs. And then I'll go ahead and grab one from Walgreens that we got. One of those. Let's see. This one seems lucky to me. I will crack those open in this video as well. We'll start with the Pokeball. I don't know what sets are in here. Hopefully there is some sets that we need. Some Paldea Evolved. That's been the hardest one to find. ETBs for Paldea Evolved are going crazy up in price, guys. Booster box are crazy up in price, and there's a lot of illustration rares in Paldea Evolved. Wow, this tin does not want to open at all. Alright. That didn't help anything. There we go. Come on, little guy. Alright, all we need is for it to be... There it is. We'll just open it that way now. Spend too much time on it. Here are our sets. Scarlet and Violet. Paldea Evolved Obsidian Flames. Alright, we got a Paldea Evolved. Here is the coin for that. There is the tin. I will drop it down gently on the floor. To be cleaned up later. We'll jump into Scarlet and Violet. So we did get a Paldea Evolved. That was an A24 tin. If you guys are looking for Paldea Evolved and trying to find it somewhere, check the tins. That was from CVS. Dolliv, Quaxley, Jock, Florigato. These illustration rares, the Sprigatio and Florigato, are so freaking pretty. Such pretty cards. Off the top of my head, I don't know what set they're from, but you guys saw, and I will put it up again here, the cards that I will be looking for as we go through. I will do updates to the binder, not only here on YouTube per video, but more up to date and kind of more real time as opposed to YouTube is my Instagram, guys. So if you're not following me yet on Instagram, make sure you do so at TCG Peeps on Instagram. There's a QR code also on the screen that you can just scan with your phone. if you're watching this on a computer or TV. If you're on your phone, just go over to Instagram and search me out and follow me there, as we get nothing out of that tin. Not a single thing out of that tin. Not even something that we need. Just absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see if these are going to be more lucky. This is what they say on the back. And this is how they look like, guys. Let's see. They were 12 at Walgreens, $11.99, and then $12.99 at CVS. So I would say look for them in both places, but they are $1 cheaper in Walgreens. Here is that coin. There goes that gently. Here is the promo Pawmot and the code card. This is not actually a promo. This is a Paldea Evolved card. Scarlet and Violet and Paldea Evolved. Alright, good. I'm glad. I know when I saw them, I thought I saw Paldea Evolved, but I wasn't certain because it was the backpack. Not like backpack that you carry on your back, but it was the second pack and kind of hidden. But let's see, Scarlet and Violet, I still need cards from it, so I'm not really upset at it, as we get an energy switch and nothing in that pack in particular. Paldea Evolved jumping into this one now. But yeah, guys, follow me on Instagram. There you'll get real-time updates to the binder itself. We'll start it off with this video. You'll see a bunch of those cards going in at the end of this video. And then we will continue to update the binder and show updates as we get more cards from card shops, shows, pulls. I'm going to be doing videos of trying to pull specifically for that binder, but also if I'm opening up, let's say a collection box of some sort, and there is, you know, Twilight Masquerade or other sets in it, then guess what? If we pull an illustration rare that we need, it's going to go in this binder. As we start off with a Gyarados. You know what I didn't notice in all of my sorting and organizing? A Gyarados illustration rare. Is there no Gyarados illustration rare, guys? Or did I just get super zoned in on organizing and didn't even realize what I was writing down? Let me know. Let me know, because I did not see one. And I do really like Gyarados. It is one of my, like, top 5 favorite Pokemon. So we get a Water Energy, Charcadet, Rollover, Tadbulb, Talonflame, a Heracross, Kilowattrel, Tyranitar, Calamitous Wasteland, and you know what's been calamitous, guys? It's been the pull rates in these little 2-packs. I will go ahead and put this in with the pile, and you guys see the binder being created. So here we are, guys. You can see me starting to put the cards in. They are in alphabetical order, so we're starting with that Alolan Dug trio. Then we're going to go and do the Archimalagamahung, and going through and doing some more cards. You see there's a ton of cards to put in. Look at all of these, guys. All of these cards need to be added in it. And I did re-sleeve all the cards so that they match. Right now you'll see kind of all the cards in the binder where they belong, all the ones I have, I should say. I did get 106 total cards added to the binder. So I'm still missing another 113, and I am super excited to try and get them all by the end of March. So it's quite a journey, but I'm excited for it. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and leave a comment down below. What are some other ways I can get these cards? Is there a way that you and I can trade? If not, tell me some places, locations that you think I should go, or card shows that I should visit, because I am definitely looking to complete this before March 31st or March 28th. Whenever the new set comes out. I think it's March 28th. Well, guys, if you want more full-length videos, check out one of these 2 videos, and I will catch you all in the next one.